Hi guys, it's Monday morning and we are at Great Yarmouth campsite on a race course. Have a little look at this. This is where you come onto the campsite. You actually come across the racetrack. That's where the horses would run down, and that's, I don't know, the home straight, I suppose. Not really into horse racing. And there you are. There's the other corner. And all the caravans and motorhomes are in the middle. Absolutely brilliant. Hi guys, now Karen and I had to run as fast as we could back from Great Yarmouth back to the campsite. It was absolutely pouring it down. If you look out the window through the pop top, you can see the captain flying and how hard the rain is pouring down, and the wind is absolutely, it's like a tornado through the campsite. Just have a little look at this. Yeah, as you can see, absolutely terrible out there, so I'm staying here in the van tonight. Did a little bit of an upgrade on the van a couple of weeks ago. Went over to my mate Martin's house and he helped me fit these LEDs. Take a look at these. Yeah, really love the new LED lights. I'd like to say thank you to my mate Martin, who lives over in Staffordshire, for helping me fit them, or was it me helping him fit them? But whatever, we did have a bit of fun and games fitting them, but it all worked out in the end. So thanks very much for that, Martin. And right, we're going to have a go at doing this kedgeree in the van. It's a bit dark in here tonight, but we're going to give it a go and see what happens. Okay guys, here we go with a bit of cooking in the van tonight. It's going to be a kedgeree. Right, in this blue bag is the fish that we brought up on the east coast. We've got a pepper, some peas, some mushrooms. We're going to boil some eggs and we're going to mix in the rice. So we are going to cook it all in this pan. We're going to do the eggs in here. We're going to do the rice in there, mix it all together, and let's see how it goes. So let's get chopping with I think the peppers and the mushrooms first. So here you are, guys, is our beautiful smoked haddock that we got just down the coast. You can't get fresher than this. It was probably swimming in the sea only a day or so ago. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this up a little bit and ready for the pot. Right guys, we've got all this prepared up. We got the fish here and we got the mushrooms and the peppers. So I reckon we're going to put the peppers in first and get them going. So we're going to have a little bit of a stir around and get them sweating off nicely. Happy days. And through the miracle of time, the peppers are just about there. So next in goes the mushrooms. We're going to stir them in. Get them all cooking in together. Don't forget, this is all being done inside the camper van. None of this tin food, packet rubbish. This is fresh vegetables going in, and we've got some fresh fish. And no need to eat canned food while you're camping anymore. No pot noodles, pot rices. You can leave them all at home. This is the way to cook. Happy days. Right, everything's been cooking off now for about 5 or 10 minutes and it's getting there. So the next thing we're going to put in, we are going to pop in some of this. This is a little bit of mixed herbs, just to give it a bit of flavour. So we're just going to pop a little bit of that on the top, not too much, that'll do. And we're going to slowly stir that in. And while that's cooking down, it's time now to put straight in our fish. So the fish is going in, and also we've got a half a tin of garden peas going to go in the top, and we're going to mix all that in, and I'll get back to you when it's all cooked through. Bye for now. Okay guys, next job. Right, everything's in the pot cooking, so we're going to put the little lid on that and that's going to cook away. So the next job we're going to do is get these eggs peeled, chopped up on the board and ready to go in here. There's a little bit of water left in here, so we can get the rice going in there, and in a minute we will put it all together, get it on a plate and see how it turns out. And through the miracle of time, we can take the lid off and have a little look how this is going. Oh, it looks lovely. Yeah, as the fish starts to cook, it starts to flake. Don't want it to go too flaky, want it to stay together. So I don't really want to mess around with it too much. But if I bring the camera right in, look at that. It looks absolutely fantastic. Right, getting on with the eggs over here. We're going to chop these up, get these ready for the pot. They're going to go in next. But before we do that, this rice is absolutely fantastic for cooking in the van with. This is the water that we use to boil the eggs. I've just tipped a little bit into the fish and there's just a little bit of water. We're going to bring that to a boil, put this rice in there, and it will be done in around about 3 minutes. We're going to chop these eggs, get them into the fish, and then we will put it all together and see what it looks like before we dish it up. Right, next job, it's the eggs going in. So we've chopped all the eggs up, the fish is still cooking, and in goes the eggs. Happy days. Give it a little stir, we don't want to break them eggs up too much. Just stir them in nice and gently. Pop the lid back on, and we're going to wait for this rice to do. It's not long. Give it a little stir, and we'll come back and put the rice in the dish in just a few minutes. So the rice is about done. Just take the lids off. There's the rice. That literally took around about 2 to 3 minutes. That's going to go straight in. Get all that lovely rice out. Stir it in, and that is about done. We're just going to leave all the juices to cook down, leave the lid on, and it'll be done in a few minutes. And we're going to turn the gas off, take the lid off, give it a little bit of a stir. We're going to take it off the heat, put it onto the table, and look at that. There you are, a kedgeree inside the camper van. So there you have it, the kedgeree on a plate done inside the camper van. Now I suggest there is one ingredient left to put in before it's time to get stuck in.